them, though, haven't we?
I think so. We never got the second jump, but we got pretty close.
I didn't really expect us to get the second jump, to be honest.
Yeah, it's like double the Matrix. Nobody ever makes the second jump.
Exactly.
We're going to go overlay, create game. Game name is going to be this. And then the password is going to be that. Okay. So I'll tell you in Skype here. Game name and password. And just make sure you type a little bit to get the password off the screen.
Yeah, I thought that wasn't an issue, though.
It
wasn't showing up for me. I didn't see it on mine.
Well, if you do see it, make sure it doesn't show up.
Yeah.
Because then we'll have to go through this process again.
All right, so we want a JO.
/JO is really important. Jesus Copter. Why do you want me to play Jesus Copter? Did we play Jesus Copter before? I seem to remember being on a crucifix.
Sounds familiar to me, actually.
I was on a crucifix at one point. I seem to remember that. Jesus Copter is pretty great. Okay, well, we can try it when...
I like things with swords in them if we've got any of that.
Oh, we got plenty of time. We can do some swords. We can do some Jesus Copter Katana. There we go. Okay. So now let's find some mods. Mods, Jesus Copter. I trust in you, Chad. I hope it's better than, what was the one? Morbidly Obese? That one kind of let me down.
There was one with, like, ham at one point.
Ham. Jesus Copter, alright. SMOHC _ STAHC. Up, down to the side, welcome to the Lion Pride. I don't mean to offend you. Oh, this is Jesus Copter. But it does seem like a lot of the names are kind of random lately.
Yeah, a little bit.
Which is weird, but sure.
Is this the game now we're playing?
This is
mods
the game?
and stuff still.
Yeah, is it working?
I didn't know because you didn't start.
I started. But I dropped the crucifix. I'm sorry, Smokestack. Is it Smokestack? Is that what it's supposed to be? I really thought it was just like, I was like, is somebody like defrauding PayPal to do subscriptions or something like that? My mistake. Alright. Nick, you won. This mod, I don't understand at all. I know you I guess you have to grab the copter. Okay, we'll give it another try. I'm ready. I tried to grab on, I hit V. We have to extend our abs first? Still there, Nick.
Yeah, I'm just trying. I think I'm just like not gonna stream now because I don't know what the hell's going on with my screen regions. They're just freezing now.
Wonder if it's like an OBS thing.
Maybe.
There we go. All right, I'm on the copter. And we'll see how that affects it. I mean, it should. Oh, Jesus. What do you even do after this? You try to grab me?
I think I'm just gonna fly right into you.
Make sure to press V to hold on.
Oh, my hands are ready to hold. Don't worry about it.
Oh, okay. Now what? Do we just take off together?
Am I on you? Not yet.
Seems like you're gonna be.
Hey, Smokestack just subscribed. I don't care how many underscores you put in there. I know what you're talking about. Thanks very much, buddy.
Oh, Nick. You've given me a great opportunity.
Did I just grab you by the dong?
Doesn't matter, man.
I'm gonna grab Jesus' dong and fly into the sky.
The 1,000 nations of the Persian Empire descend upon you.
How do I even win this?
Well, you got some time. That's all right. I let go of the copter. You got a problem?
I think I'm gonna win now. Thank you.
I don't think so, Nick.
I remember when... Nick streamed. Is it for anything?
It's really unfortunate, but the latency is still like rearing its ugly head.
Okay, I'm not even streaming at this point, so it has to just be Skype or the internet itself.
And it's not the answer you probably want to hear, but my guess is that it's probably the internet itself.
Right.
I would be pretty surprised if Skype was using up... Oh, well, that'll just detach my skull then, won't it? I'd be pretty surprised if Skype was using up, like, all of your bandwidth. But... Ooh. Maybe you have it set at 30,000 and... Oh, I guess that wouldn't matter. Alright, I don't like Jesus Copter that much.
Okay, I'm gonna actually go back and change my options.
Mace? Matrix training? Ninja rope?
The resolution from here. God damn it. I have to quit really fast. I'll be right back.
Okay. Alright, just me here. That's alright. This mod looked like it kind of sucked anyway.
There was an area where you could change the screen resolution that was there a second ago that I now don't see.
You can just click and drag the window, can't you?
No,
I guess not.
it doesn't scale for me.
Maybe you could restart your modem.
Yeah, I mean, it's probably worth doing at this point, sure.
Give it a try. I'll be here.
Okay. BRB.
No worries. In the meantime, how's it going, chat? Change game name? I suppose I could do that. Seems like it would be a good idea. Torabash. Update. Torabash. Update. I'll be here to answer your questions, Chad. Hello? Hi? How's it going? This will be uploaded. It will be uploaded as a VOD. Don't think about it. Use twin swords. Could play some Gods Will Be Watching. That'll take like an hour to do a level, though. Plus, I don't want to steal Kate's thunder because she's going to be doing it tonight. We could just spin around here a little bit. Use dong swords. Not going to do that. What's your favorite Simpsons episode? 23 short films about Springfield. It's really good. What's your favorite type of cheese? It's a tough question. I like a lot of kinds of cheese. Why would I measure my dick every day? It's not like it changes that much. That's like weighing yourself every day. It's just going to lead to weird self-confidence issues. Town of Salem on the stream. Yeah, we should do that at some point now that it's come a little bit further. A bunch of people have been talking to me about it. It seems like it would make sense to play it. Yeah. Would be fun. And now what happened to Metal Slug? That's a good question. Next substream should be Torabash. We could do it, but we're not going to because I would lose every match and end up just spectating for a long time watching other people fight. And now will you show Kate the matrices so she doesn't say the second one is the best and the worst? Possibly. Where is your EU4 video? Mathis had some in real life stuff that he had to take care of, so we recorded sessions today instead of on Friday like we normally do, so there will be more coming soon. Coming tomorrow. What shampoo do you use? Come on, man. You gotta throw a cap after that. Salem, the Paradox MMO, and Town of Salem are not the same game. NL, how do you feel about being the best sniper in my Long War game? Well, at least I can be good at XCOM if other people are controlling me. That's how I feel about that. Yes, finally an answer. An answer about the EU4 stuff? I've been in the comments telling people about that for like 4 days. Well, 3 days, I guess, since Friday. I'm not going to answer questions about food allergies. It just seems kind of a little too personal. Have you ever tried the pecan or coconut Nature Valley bars? No, I have not. I'm not going to be playing Beat 'em and Eat 'em on stream. Who was having sex in your latest Binding of Isaac video? Yeah, I heard that there were those weird like ghost noises in the background again. I don't know what's up with that. I'm being haunted by the ghost of a porn star or something like that. I guess I'll call Nick. Is he back here? Hello? We can wait a second. It said he was playing Torabosh. Northernlion, what game would you say you play the most right now? I mean, apart from Isaac or XCOM or, you know, well, Isaac or XCOM, I guess. I've been playing a little Counter-Strike Global Offensive, trying to get a little better at it. So that's like my go-to casual game right now. I haven't played Wizard Wars in a couple of weeks. Northernlion, you and Nick should play Gang Beasts on the stream sometime. I get asked that a lot, and Gang Beasts looks hilarious. It is local only, though, so it's kind of ruled out because Nick and I live across the country. In case you didn't notice by the latency issues, we're not in the same room right now. And now, what is your favorite game of 2014 so far? For me, it is Dark Souls 2, still. Banished is really good. Tropico's alright. The Banner Saga was pretty good. Gods Will Be Watching is cool so far. I haven't finished it yet. And now, will you be playing a Wizard's Lizard since the new patch came out? Probably not. I think I'm done with the Wizard's Lizard. You know, I can't play every game forever, or I would literally be using more than 24 hours in a day right now. Are there any 4X or base building games you're looking for? I hesitate to say this, but Civilization Beyond Earth. And the reason I hesitate to say it is because a lot of people will be like, well, that's not a base building game. I don't know. It's 4X, though. I'm excited for it. Play some UFC on stream? No, I kind of don't like that game very much. It's probably one of my biggest disappointments of the year so far. Did you see the 1 minute 55 second Spelunky speedrun? I did not, but I saw the headline about it. I think it was on Polygon or something like that. And that's pretty crazy. Did you hear something in the background there? I thought I heard like a scratching sound. What do we have going on? Oh, Nick, have you returned? It says he's online on Skype. Dracula Fetus drew Robot Nick. It actually looks pretty good. I mean, I don't know why I sound surprised. Dracula Fetus does great work, but there it is right there. And put him down here. Hey, Robo Nick, how you doing? Oh, you know, just playing a little bit of bats. Oh, that's pretty cool. I thought you didn't like that game. No, I of it. Oh, really? I had no idea. Yeah, it's pretty much my favorite game of all time. Oh, really? All right. I like your eyes. Thanks, they're made of laser beams. All right, that's probably really annoying. I apologize. Hell, do you like tapes or CDs? I'm not answering that, chat. I know your tricks. Did I start the crackle? Oh, no. I started the crackle. Okay, chat, you relax a little bit. Let me know if the crackle stops. I did the ice turned on. I was clicking the mute button to try to imitate Nick being hilarious. Oh, what's that? I got a message on Steam. It's from Larson. He says, give me the password scum. I don't respond to threats, okay? Rice Krispies. The crackle is real. There's bad cereal. Has the crackle been fixed? You guys got to slow down a little bit here. Give Larson the password. Game name is still Isaac. That's not true. I'll wait. No Kappa. Alright, how about now? Has the crackle been stopped? Fuck it. We're an hour and 48 minutes into the stream. I'm not stopping. I'll sit here for the next hour and 12 minutes and crackle like crazy. Alpaca Patrol, you gotta be real with me, man. Is the crackle still happening? Oh my god, it's going too fast. Crackle fix, no crackle. Excellent. Give Larson the password or suffer my curse. What'd you say to me, Larson? K. Crackle gone. Thank you, Emerson. Alright, everyone relax for a second here. Okay? Where's my Nick at? The problem is, he doesn't have like a cellular data plan. So, I think he cannot even, like, if his internet is out, he can't even tweet and be like, my internet's out. Christopher Kemp, I have never played Sudden Strike 2. But if you have, then more power to you. I'm not going to share the password with Larson, okay? Well, Nick does not appear to be returning. Let me just talk to him quickly. Yo, what's up? If he doesn't return, we may end up playing some Global Offensive. What else do we have? We could play some Spelunky. I'm not going to play Red Solstice because the draw is that it's co-op. So I apologize for that, but this is kind of unexpected. Bomb Party is pretty fun. Chivalry, Magicite, TF2, Minecraft, GeoGuessr. Play GeoGuessr while waiting. That's a very smart idea. Okay, let me get this set up here then. I really like GeoGuessr. Is GeoGuessr in the Twitch database? GeoGuessr. Yeah, it is. Where in the world is Northernlion San Diego? Is going to be the title of the stream. All right, let's do this shit. GeoGuessr. Don't tell me it's Arizona, by the way. You think I don't know what Arizona looks like? You would be right. Oh, Nick's responded. His bank called in the middle. That's all right. Call when you're ready. Okay, GeoGuessr. Let's play. Get Torabash off the screen. Sorry, Torabash. I appreciate your contribution to the stream. Add screen region. There we go. A little bit like that. Oh, Nick, hello.
Hey, sorry it took so long. I had to reset my computer and everything. Somebody said that apparently Skype has an issue where it can like double the network impact. That's just like a problem that Skype has. So
Yeah.
I reset and maybe it'll be better now. Relaunching Tory Bash if we're still doing that.
I actually just started a game of GeoGuessr.
Oh, okay.
So I'll play this, and then, I don't know, man, we'll figure it out. You sound good, though.
So far, hopefully.
You sound good. So I don't know. You can tune into my stream for a second if you want. I'm going to do some exploration here to see where we are. I agree with you, Chad, that this looks kind of Australian. But it's hard to tell. Oh, there's a cyclist over here. That red sand makes me think Australia. Oh, this dude is Australian as hell.
Wow, Nick doesn't sound like shit. What even is left?
Oh, and then, of course, immediately as you said that, you cut out.
Life. Yeah, suck it, chat.
I don't know, man.
We can't have nice things.
I wouldn't get too excited yet. Was there like a known fix for that Skype issue?
Restart your computer.
That was it?
Yeah, I think it's just an error that happens sometimes. But if it's still broken, then, I mean, I reset my router, I reset my modem.
Ooh. Okay, the sign says,
I reset everything.
Atencio, cyclistas ao longo do treco. I don't think this is Australia. I think this may be somewhere in South America. It's not Oklahoma, chat. Probably. No passing.
Despite the insanity that's going on here, Inadequate Circle still subscribed. Thank you. very much for that. Much appreciated.
Thank you, Inadequate Circle. You're an adequate circle in my book. I'm going to say that this is in Brazil. And I really don't know where in Brazil. I'm going to say it is here in Maranhão. That's not so bad. It was in Brazil. It was pretty far away, but I'm content with my points there. All right, Nick, I can use your help on this one.
I'm terrible at this, but I'll give it a shot.
You'll see it in a second. Oh, well, please don't freeze on me. Thank you. There's houses. It's a place where they live in houses. There's trees around.
It's a place where they live in houses.
Yep.
Really narrows it down.
The houses have windows, and the sky is mostly blue. Some clouds, though.
Is the grass green and the girls are pretty? Because I know a place where it might be if that's the case.
Where the heck would Paradise City even be? Where did Paradise City, USA?
Look for cars just blazing around the turns. I think that's where they have that.
I'm trying. There's some barns. This does not look North American to me. It's got a distinctly European feel with the roofs and well, mostly the roofs. I don't know. I accidentally like invaded this family's privacy. I'm like inside of their farm now. This looks like Germany.
They don't appreciate that.
I don't know why. You know why this looks like Germany to me? Because this looks like an area that you would drive around in a simulator.
Oh yeah, you just played too many European simulator games. That's all.
There's a freaking rock graveyard happening over here. This is Germany to me.
Does that really have to be Germany? Because it could be like in the U.S. too. I think.
Wow, does it have to be in the U.S., Nick?
No. You're just so steadfast on the Germany idea.
I think it's in Germany. I'm going to say that this is somewhere in the central area of Germany. Hey, Nick.
Yeah.
It was Lithuania.
Okay. So I was kind of off on that whole America thing.
I don't know. Lithuania might be closer to America than it is to Germany.
You can tell by the clouds. They're Lithuanian clouds.
It's the roofs, dog. All right. This one, I'm going to guess Eastern Europe. And I'm saying that this is Eastern Europe because for whatever reason, having a power, like a huge power transformer right in the middle of an apartment complex area makes me think of Eastern Europe. But these roofs have a little bit more of like a Spanish feel to them.
I'm not getting a whole lot out of this. There's not a lot giving it away.
Well, I'm doing some exploration here. Let's take a look at these car brands. You know, we got a Mercedes.
Look for some text, man.
This is they blur out a lot of the text.
Yeah.
This is definitely Europe because that fucking shape of van, or like it's not North America. Let's put it that way. That shape of like little van bus doesn't exist. I think there's also a Volvo down there. You know the type of vehicle I'm talking about. You've seen it. Those like Mercedes
the van bus
buses. Yeah.
Yeah, I see it.
I do not want to live in the apartment that's right next to this big.
Man, you're rubbing your circle all over that bus 30 seconds ago.
All right. Yeah, there's more of those children's playground over here. Oh, here's a sign. Okay. Oh, it's French.
Oh, what? Okay.
Hello. So this is French, I think. Oh, you know what? I'm an idiot. It is not French. It just is similar to French. Or is it French? No, it's not French. I'm an idiot. This is not Quebec. Don't be serious. Don't be silly. Nick, how's your Spanish?
I have no Spanish to speak of.
Do you know the difference between Spanish and Italian?
Maybe?
I think this might be Italian. I'm sorry. Okay, you know, I'm not very good with the Romance languages, Chad. I wasn't trying to offend anybody.
I'm leaning towards Italian.
That's what Chad is saying. They don't speak Italian very much outside of Italy, so I'm going to guess that this is in Italy. which is kind of Eastern Europe.
Not what I imagined Italy to look like.
Well, it's a well-known fact that all of Italy looks like this.
Oh,
It's just the truth.
it's not well known. It's marginally.
I almost want to say that maybe this is even like... I was going to say like Sardinia or something, but... I think, you know, isn't there like huge nationalism around that area, like on Sicily and stuff like that? So I don't know if if Sicilian has like its own language. I'm going to guess that this is near Turin, where the Olympics happened. I was 161 kilometers off. That's not too bad.
Hey,
Pretty well so far. All right, this one's weird. There's like the sky changes midway through. Oh, now the whole land just disappeared. All right, Nick. I think this one, you're going to get this one, man. So GeoGuesser's acting kind of weird.
oh, it's probably me.
No, I think this one might not be you, Nick.
Me. You've been infected with the Twitch bomb.
Like,
Certainly hope not.
I think I'm back on the last
You're
one.
back to Italy again.
Yeah. All right. Well,
That's what happened. You went back to Italy just now. Snap back. I recognize that place 100%.
I think I'm gonna go down here. It was like it was near Turin. I forget where it was. It was like more over in this region.
Just say Italy. It'll be 100 kilometers off or so.
I was 9,000 kilometers off.
Oh.
Because apparently that was actually southwestern China.
You know what happened then? I bet it buffered and it put you back in the image, but it kept the actual data of the place that you were before it broke.
That's hardly fair.
Yeah.
All
Deck
right.
stacked against you, man.
And then we've got some kind of there's palm trees here, dirt roads. There's a man or a lady. No, it's both. They're riding a bicycle.
Let's start with the Australia assumption.
Yeah, I think you're not necessarily wrong on that one. Where's the closest thing that we can actually... Sorry, southeastern, not southwestern. My mistake.
Look for a kookaburra or something.
There's no kookaburras, Nick.
There should be.
Okay, well, what about the livestock down... Oh, Jesus. There was livestock. There were some kind of cows. This doesn't look like Australia to me.
See if there's a roo in the road.
To me, this looks like this could be Africa. It's not Arizona, okay?
It's the slightly reddish tinge in the soil, right?
No, it's not. It's that
Okay.
these houses, I mean, they've got like the thatched roofs and stuff like that.
They do.
I don't know. That doesn't strike me as an Australian thing.
Venezuela?
Could be South America. I haven't seen anything to give me like, you know, any kind of clues to language. Let's keep moving on a little bit here. Could be Cuba. I don't know. I can't move any further in that direction.
New York City, obviously.
This is Central Park. Oh, there's white in the soil. What about? Does that tell you anything?
There's a high concentration. No, I know that much.
Oh, you know what, Nick?
Yeah.
Look at those plants in 30 seconds. To me, that kind of looks like a sugar plant. And
It's a salt plant.
I mean, it can't be that, but I appreciate that you're still guessing here. And if
GeoGuessr, yeah.
this looks a little bit more like the Caribbean to me.
The Caribbean, yeah.
Yeah. So I think we could be looking at like a Barbados or something like that. I would like to see a language though. This looks like Tropico.
That's like Cuba, right?
Man, it's Oklahoma. Brazil, you scumlord. Yeah, it could be. I've got some good news, Nick. Your mic hasn't cut out in a little while.
Oh, that's fantastic. I love hearing that.
I love hearing you.
What I like to do when I play games like this is I like to bank completely on the first person to make an extremely exclamatory statement in chat. That way, wrong, but at least you can tell them that they were wrong.
So the first exclamatory statement I saw when you said that was, "It has to be the North Pole."
All right, so, well, that's... They're not even trying. That doesn't count.
I'm guessing for something in the Caribbean. I'm going to say it's the Dominican Republic. It was Brazil. That was one game of GeoGuessr.
Oh, chat said it was Brazil.
Lots of people in chat did say it was Brazil. That's my bad. Well, Nick, do you want to run some ads and then try to play the Red Solstice?
You can run some ads. I think that would be unethical for me.
Ooh, well, we're going to run a few minutes of ads. I sucked pretty hard at GeoGuessr, but it could have been worse. Mostly, I lost a lot of points for guessing Italy when it turned out to be southeastern China. I don't know how I fucked that one up. But we'll be back with a co-op tactical shooter, the Red Solstice. See you in 3 minutes. Ooh, there we go.
So far, I'm chalking this up to there's something going on in compatibility between my routers or something like that that's causing this. So,
Yeah, it's all good. It sucks like that nothing came up. I mean, it doesn't suck, I guess, but it sucks that nothing came up in your test stream.
either that or Skype. Yeah, it was 100% fine. I mean, aside from the issues I was having with streaming Watch Dogs in particular, which I sorted out, the stream was consistent at least. I was having an issue with like Fraps or OBS just dumping frames. Like it didn't like grass. It didn't like when I looked at grass.
Yeah.
So, you know, I changed the capture method and that fixed it.
I'm going to get a granola bar, and then we can figure out the Red Solstice.
BizSnap chat just got salty when I brought up the Rebirth cancellation. Yeah, it really sucks that Rebirth is canceled. I wonder if BizSnap knows. He's probably going to take it worse than a lot of us. Poor guy. Rebirth wasn't canceled. The rights were sold off to EA. Unlocking items and characters is now microtransaction. I can't even speak fucking words anymore. The internet has been drained from my mind. This ad is about dead dogs? What? You know, you can actually report ads that you're not happy with for some reason. Not sure how you do it, but I would probably do that if that's actually true. Is that him? You back?
Hello, hi. I returned.
Hey, apparently you're dogs.
Apparently I'm dogs.
Apparently you're running ads about dead dogs right now.
It's not my fault.
Yeah, I know. I just told them they can report it if it's really bad or something.
Whenever you get something like that, you should tweet it to Twitch support and report it directly.
They're pretty cool about stuff, too. They'll usually fix it. Usually. So, I'm going to host a game. Should I call it something silly, or...
You should just
do that.
Host it, and I'll join, and then launch it quickly. Because I don't think you can make it private.
I'm ready when you are.
Go for it.
Hosted.
My crunch game is too strong.
There's a swarm mode. Oh, we can introduce a lot more zombies.
Just launch with the default settings.
You don't want a lot more zombies,
No.
though. Okay. I mean, we don't know how many zombies there are right now, so maybe having a lot more is the optimal way to go.
Is it hosted?
Oh, yeah, it's hosted.
I can't see it.
Yeah, okay. Leave?
Yeah, try it again.
Host again. Hosting. That clicking is you hitting refresh, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Now that my granola bar game is done.
You should tell your granola bar game stream to raid this so you can get into my game.
Alrighty.
So now it's just not showing up.
Right. I'll tell you what. I'll try to host a game. It is hosted. Maybe you could try to join this one.
You got it. Now I'm pressing refresh.
You don't see it?
No, sir. I'm online on Steam. I don't know if that matters.
You're online on Steam or not online?
Yeah, no, I am online.
I'm online.
Oh, something just added to the list. It's not you, though.
Alrighty. We actually tested this one in advance. Tell you what.
Yeah,
Why don't you try hosting another one?
you got it. I'm in. Oh, something's connecting. It's not you, though.
It's not me. You're right about that.
And I can't kick them.
Well, Nick, would you like to play Torabosh?
Fucking hell. Sure.
Oh, yeah. It seems like we have about as many totally fucked up streams as normal streams these days. Which is encouraging.
Okay.
Alright. Let's load up Torabosh then. Thank you for this subscription, Remry, in our time of need. Much appreciated. Torabosh. Well,
I'm going to be on the phone tomorrow with some people, and maybe we can test some things out tomorrow if you have a minute.
we'll see, yeah. I might have 3 hours. It's because there's no Josh. You know, that's like a half a joke, but also, for whatever reason, Josh hosting games seemed to work as like a really good intermediary.
Yeah, we needed somebody to bridge the gap between New York and Vancouver, and apparently his positioning was just right.
Yeah, for him, not in between us at all, slightly south of you was apparently the perfect place
That's
for
the
it.
perfect spot.
All right, I'm not going to play more GeoGuessr chat. It glitched out and made me feel bad about my geographical knowledge. Oh, I connected to a game by accident. All right, Nick, same name, same password, but it's not up yet.
Okay.
Create. Oh, I need no password. Oh, okay, so add a 1 to the end of the game name.
Okay.
Because I'm an idiot. And the password will be the same. And there you go. No password. Let's do this. I would like to play some video games.
All right. Mod it up.
All right. Setup. Mods. Let's just pick a random smattering. Okay, yes, I know Jesus Copter is there. It was all right. Could be better.
I felt like it was less than ideal, to be honest.
What about Rocky Building?
Yeah, I'm in.
Okay.
Rocky building. What's going on here?
There's a pole in between us. I'm not sure if you noticed that.
I did notice, but there's actually quite a bit of stuff above us, too.
Is there? Whoa! Yeah, maybe the building's gonna fall over.
I'm going to do my best to encourage it to.
Torabosh hot seat mode. Up, down, to the side. Welcome to the Lion Pride. Nick, apparently there's a hot seat mode in Torabosh, and you can use that to constantly make yourself play if you want to.
Constantly make yourself play what? How? What?
Like, if you're in a group with multiple people, you can constantly push yourself to the top of the queue.
Oh, okay. I really hope this thing's going to fall on us. Otherwise, this is all for naught.
I don't really know what's happening here, to be honest with you.
I have a plan.
Okay.
Skip go.
Okay. think we maybe need to make the turns a little longer.
Oh, really? I got it under control.
No, not like the... Not actually
Oh, you mean
making-
longer frames, longer
Exactly.
distance per turn.
Yeah. Exactly. More frames per whatever.
Your chat keeps saying Rebirth isn't canceled. I don't know where they got that.
That's gonna make me fall down, huh? Did you break... You broke my hip, Nick.
Yeah, I mean, you kind of were asking for it.
It's not okay.
Walking around being 90 and all that. I think I might have also pulled your arm off or something. Maybe you pulled my arm off.
There's a lot of blood. I'll give you
Actually,
that.
yeah, you got my arm. I'll get your arm next. Oh, this could be cool. A little explosive kick off this pillar. Is this gonna do anything? Is this falling?
I actually have no idea.
I don't think it's doing a thing.
This building doesn't seem that rocky. Like, that's all I'm gonna say.
It's false advertising. Alright, here we go. I'm gonna pull out my inner stripper for this next move.
I'm doing a strip move as well. I kind of like... I'm the one-legged stripper, which you'd think would hurt my market value, but it doesn't.
No, I think there's actually quite a big market for that.
Just makes me
You know
more
what it is.
agile, honestly.
Less weight holding you down.
Yeah.
Just fly into the sky if you really wanted to.
I mean, you've only got one arm. It's gonna be harder to pole dance with only one arm, I'm assuming.
Yeah, but I have a lot of upper body strength in the arm that I do have. Which actually makes it more impressive, so my tips are actually better. I gotta figure it out. I know how my
Yeah, here's a tip. Don't fall down.
market works. It's rule number 1 if you're gonna be pole dancing. See that? See how I win?
You systematically tore off all my limbs.
I put you in a leg lock and dropped you to the ground like a sack of potatoes.
I don't even know what happened there. Like, it's whoever wins, we lose situation, but... Let's try a
I don't
different
like this
mod.
rocky building.
Yeah, rocky building doesn't make any sense to me. Well, there is Obama versus McCain round 1. I remember that. Office?
What? This is your idea of an office.
Nick, Nick, I am boxes.
Are you gonna ask for my TPS report? Because you're not getting it.
I don't even understand what is happening here, but... Oh my god.
Frame rate's real shitty. Is
Yeah,
that
the
what's
frame
happening?
rate got real terrible.
Can't handle these primitive boxes with our fancy graphics cards?
For now, for me, it just says not connected.
Yeah, same.
Alright, so we're probably not going to play Office anymore.
I thought that was its way of telling me that I just lost my internet connection.
I thought that at first as well. What about Shovel Fighters? Have we played Shovel Fighters yet?
We have not, and I would like to try this.
Well, lost contact with server, it says, so we probably have to make a new game. Good,
Forget to pick up the cat head so you can hit him in the head for 2 extra damage. Okay.
good stream so far. So, Nick, why don't you join the game? It'll have the same password, but it'll have a 2 at the end instead of a 1.
For the game title.
Yes.
For the JO. Is that me?
Wait, what?
Wait. No. It's case sensitive, apparently. I didn't know that.
Still joining here.
I'm there.
Alrighty. Rockly Smile disconnected. Quit game.
No!
Sorry, Rockly Smule. There we go.
I didn't quit the game.
Alright. Mods that are not Office. Twin Sword's pretty good. You know what I like most about Twin Sword is that it works.
Yeah, it also doesn't make our game crash or disconnect or anything like that.
That would almost be my exact definition of working. Alright. This is Twin Sword right here. Metal Gear Solid. That's Twin Snakes. You know the drill.
This doesn't really rip the limbs off, though.
It can if you want it to.
It rarely does, though.
Relax the neck. Relax the neck. There we go.
Always relax the neck. I think we're doing the exact same move.
Well, what's your plan?
I'm gonna pull your intestines out.
That sounds pretty good. Can't help but feel that I might have killed myself with this move. Oh yeah, those are my knees.
You didn't need those. Need those. Oh, look at him go away from your body.
It's pretty beautiful, isn't it?
So symmetrical, too.
Oh, Jesus. Well, it's gonna be hard to jump.
Next.
Yeah. Oh, so when you said next, you didn't want me to just advance.
No, I was still planning out my moves. I want to get the most out of this.
All right.
Okay, now I'll advance, though.
Yeah, it's over. Fair enough. You know, you did cut off all my legs. I'm
All of
thinking that I'm going to set it up so that we have longer turns.
Yes, please.
So we'll make it like 30 and then, I don't know, 270. They'll give us 9 turns in our longest matches.
Sounds good.
All right, that looks pretty much perfect to me.
You know, it's great. Doing this particular game on the stream has completely changed my opinion of this game, because I thought that it was just so inaccessible to me for some reason.
Yeah.
And now I don't feel that way anymore. I feel like I'm pretty happy about it when we play.
What is that move, Nick?
You're going to see what that move is. There we go. This is a classic wiggle woggle. It's to misdirect.
Okay. I'm just doing the classic fall down to start the turn. It's going pretty well so far.
Pays dividends often when you go for that one.
Yeah, I would agree. Oh, there we go. That's exactly what I want right here.
Here it comes. Boom goes the dynamite. Yeah.
Is that what you wanted?
No. I actually totally screwed my weight distribution. I wanted to lean forward.
Nick, this is gonna make you feel bad.
We're actually just falling down in front of each other.
Yeah, but I'm falling up.
Oh, wow. I did not expect that to happen. I think I'm pretty much done. I don't think there's any way I can get away from landing flat on my back about now.
I win. Sort of. That was a weird one. You did cut my head off. I mean, that's like
Certainly do.
That's a positive.
Not actually sure why your head came off. I didn't really hit it directly, as far as I can tell.
Okay.
Watching it from all angles, it did fall off, though. I really feel like the score system in this is a little broken. You know, the person who still has a head should always win by default.
Yeah, but you hit the ground first.
I know.
I'll try this 50. 350. Sorry, I restarted.
Oh no, I had a good move.
I wanted to make the turns a little bit longer this time.
Okay.
I think I'm gonna have to make like Rebirth is canceled a bannable offense in my chat. I mean, I know that we propagated the joke, but I'm kind of over it, and I also like that's the only thing in chat right now. So
Oh, I've been there before.
yeah, but how do you fight back, man?
You simply can't.
Yeah.
And then you also get people that are angry at you because you didn't handle it the way that they would have preferred. So you've actually got layers of anger coming on.
Oh, I know all about the anger layers.
They want me to do the wilting labia. I'm not doing that anymore.
Oh my god! Nick, you...
Yeah, wrecked, mate.
I won, though.
What? You won?
I won.
That's a bunch of garbage.
Your sword hand hit the ground.
Oh.
This is what I like more. Rebirth is a cool game that I'm excited to play. Well, that's very positive.
You would have been excited to play it.
We're not gonna do that anymore now. I don't know what I've done here.
Okay, here we go.
Well, we both had
Oh.
pretty similar ideas, I see.
We knocked knees. I was gonna kick your balls off.
Well, that's gonna be hard now.
I still have a backup plan. I'm gonna flail now. Be surprised how much flailing I could get done in a short amount of time.
Oh, this is the greatest
I
fight
took
of
a swipe at you and you away.
greatest fight of all time.
You really did bounce up in the air pretty nicely, though.
There we go. Chad, can we have a Rebirth is a cool game and I'm excited to play, Chad? Also, you know, I'm sure somebody was having sex in my Binding of Isaac video at 1850, but wasn't anybody in my house. It's for whatever reason, XSplit keeps putting ghost voices in my game.
Oh, that is mysterious and awesome.
It's
You
very...
should call John Edwards. I bet he has something to say.
Why? Former U.S. vice presidential candidate John Edwards? Why?
I just think he'll have an opinion about the whole thing.
Dude's kind of a scumbag, though, isn't he?
Nah. I used to be able to do jumps. Now I can't anymore. I wonder why.
Well, you pretty much just fall forward towards me right off the bat, which is, it's tough. More like sex split. Nick, I tried to save you at the last minute, but unfortunately my hands were swords.
Yeah, Johnny Depp had that problem for a while.
I was trying to do it. You were doing a trust fall, but unfortunately I cut off your limbs.
That is the worst way to receive a trust fall. They never include that in the description of how to handle trust falls. If your friend has swords for hands, don't do this.
I like this. Rebirth is a cool game and I'm excited to play it. That's our new joke. That's what you should tweet Edmund.
How do they know it's going to be a cool game? They've never played it.
I've played it. You can take my word for it. This is the wilting labia if I've ever seen one.
Yeah, that is. There you go. The old wilter.
Oh, this is good. This is good stuff, Nick. Get ready.
Here we go.
Take me where the dolphins cry, motherfucker. I'm ready.
But I might actually end up with stilts for hands in the end, so I might still win.
Now we extend.
We've crossed swords.
I hope you got a good game plan, Nick.
What if we just end up doing crab walk at the end of this and nobody ever wins?
Nick, I don't think there's a crab walk coming, buddy. I'm about to ascend to the higher astral plane.
Alright, fair enough. Let's see it go.
Can you take me higher? Boom. This is like the Messiah figure that Scott Stapp always wanted to be.
Are you claiming he's not actually a Messiah figure?
No, he's actually the Messiah. That's the thing.
It's actually black.
Your voice cut out and it sounded like you said Scott Stapp is actually black.
I said it's actually blasphemous to say that he's not a Messiah figure.
I see. If there was only some way I could gather some forward momentum, because it seems like I could do a sweet ass diving attack here.
Not if I can't touch the ground before you.
Best of luck with that.
No luck necessary.
Well, we're gonna run out of time, actually. But I'm gonna actually land on my feet, I think.
This is a non-game.
Yep. Might want to make it take a little longer, I guess. I won. We don't get to see a replay, unfortunately, anymore.
I do. Yeah, that was not worth watching anyway, so no worries.
I like that one. I'm gonna make it like 500 now. Okay. Where's my emotes? What are you talking about, Melio? Why don't you try it?
They're saying in my chat that people are having a hard time seeing emotes, so I don't know if it's happening to you too.
Oh, no. Everything's going wrong on the internet today.
I know, it's the worst.
Sounds like somebody's got a case of the Mondays. Hey, baby.
I wouldn't really. You're just thrusting your pelvis at me now.
Maybe. Are you just hitting spacebar?
Not yet.
But, like, you did, though.
Oh, I didn't even touch it. Why? What? Shit's possessed, man.
It's alright, I'm gonna fall down. Oh, man!
That was actually a bug. My timer went away when I didn't hit spacebar, and I still was able to move my character. So it was just visual.
Hmm. Might have something to do with the internet situation. Nick, I think you're gonna like this one. Yeah! Thanks for
Just
chopping.
take my hand and rock it up into the air off my blood.
Why, yes, I did.
You may not use the pressure of my veins to shoot into the air.
I'm going high, too. NL, in spite of all the problems, I'm still enjoying the stream. I really appreciate that, thank you. You know, streams are fun in games, but it's also, it's frustrating when things don't work the way you want them to.
Really is.
Especially when it's more or less beyond your control, so... I appreciate that there's still some people enjoying it. That's why we're toughing it out here. That, and I like playing Twin Swords Torabosh with Nick.
Same. I'm glad that you guys stuck around, those that did, and I'm sorry for all
Oh, yeah, don't worry.
the problems today.
So I'm going to try to make us further away when we start.
Okay.
I don't know how to do that, though. Engage distance?
Sounds like it.
Let's try it. Are we...
Yeah, I would say we're further apart. Mission successful.
All right, that's good. Still close enough to do the contract both pecs and cut off their head, though.
I'm gonna give you the
You're going to give me the burp?
Baraka. How about that?
All right. You're going to give me the Barack? Oh, man. Nick, that was some authoritative pointing there. That was so good.
That's the Baraka, man.
I like
Never
that
seen
a lot.
that.
I like that a great deal.
I got my eye on you, buddy. That's as far as my strategy actually goes. Looks like you're just doing another wilting labia. Oh
Well,
my god, that is the most wilting.
Extend the glutes.
Or are you gonna fling yourself up into the air?
Extend the hips. And then peace out, motherfucker.
Chat's telling me to do the jump I did on the pendulum. I actually can't seem to do that. I've tried a couple of times. What? What a limp jump. I feel like a big wet noodle.
A big wet noodle with swords, though.
Okay, that's pretty...
It is pretty.
I'm gonna let that just go. What are you gonna do? You're gonna knock my sword off? Yeah, you can have that one too. Authoritative pointing is the end of my game.
Contract the knees.
You want me to chop your legs off? I'm not gonna give you the satisfaction.
Nick, this is
Yeah.
going to be amazing.
No, you're gonna land on your knees and I'm gonna win. Here you go.
I don't think so, man.
Can someone explain this game? It's a little difficult to explain, but we get basically these two armature dolls, and we get to move them once per turn, and then it enacts what we would have done in real time. So we're like bending and flexing muscles, and then seeing what happens if we then let the timer progress. Is that reasonable to say?
Holy shit, NL actually got pretty good at this. I assure you this is all accidental.
What about this is pretty good? You're just gonna land on your leg.
Oh, no! I thought I was going to land, like, in the splits and then, like, burst forth with the fire of 1,000 suns.
Oh, okay, I see your strategy now. That actually did look pretty damn cool. Unfortunately, didn't work out.
Yeah. Oh, well.
Damn, good leg control, though.
It's just alternating contract and extend hips. It works, man. Like, start by contracting your hips, then you go down super low.
I got other plans.
Oh, all right. It's all right. Nick's got other plans, everybody.
I'm gonna do a little bit of Eddie Gordo move on you now.
All right. I look forward to seeing that, Nick. Oh. What have we done?
We both Eddie Gordo'd straight into the ground.
Nick, I don't like this one very much.
I'm gonna stop in a perfect headstand. Are you ready?
I'm ready for anything at this point.
I hope that you're ready, because this is gonna be the most beautiful thing you've ever damn seen. Here it comes. God damn it!
That was the worst Torabosh match of all time. That was so bad.
I really thought that I didn't touch the ground, and it was just going to be resting on my two claws, so that was really disappointing for me.
I mean, you did do you did exactly what you said you were going to do.
Just didn't work.
I never know how to, like, get forward momentum right off the bat. That's my problem.
How do I get my torso to bend forward while I get my knees to bend back?
That's what I'm thinking, right? That's what I'm trying to do as well.
In Pendulum World, I guess it was the gravity, but I didn't have this problem then.
Like, I always jump backwards. That's my issue.
That's what I just did. Jump, and I'm going to just land on my back, and it's going to be over. Wait, maybe not. I might land on my feet now. Or my hands. I don't know. We'll see. That was garbage. Our feet sort of touched.
Yeah, I got some points from that somehow. All right. Let's not this time, Nick.
Okay.
So I think if you want to get some forward momentum, you know, like, raise your arms and contract your pecs right off the bat.
Yeah, I always neglect the pecs, unfortunately. I got to get better at that.
I think the weight will cause you to go forward.
Never
slightly.
neglect the pec.
Then you're going to contract those hips, do the little boogie-woogie on the way down. Oh, don't contract both hips. That's actually a terrible idea.
A nipple and a pec and a vein about the neck.
Excuse me? Do you want me to play Office? I'm not going to play Office, okay?
Office is garbage. Get out of here with that.
Office is not great.
Nobody's ever playing garbage again. I love to stay at the YMCA.
He does. It's true.
I'm just about to strike the Y in a second here. Gonna stay. Oh my god, you took off my other part of the Y.
I don't know what I'm doing here.
I can't Y without that. You knocked all the grape jam out of it too, or the strawberry jam. It's alright, I didn't need it anyway.
I'm pretty sure I'm fucked, but I don't know. Your disembodied hand might touch the ground first.
I was kind of hoping it might swing over to you and cut your legs off or something.
I mean, it's possible.
I don't think it's going to happen.
I think
It's just going to flop on the ground.
I think I'm going to plank here, and it's going to be fine. Nick, you won.
Oh, that was unexpected.
We are some of the worst Torabosh players I've ever seen.
It's gotten incrementally worse today. Do you have any other mods, perhaps, that we could maybe look into?
I could. Let's do one with a slightly lower, oh my...
What?
Nick, you took an extra turn.
I didn't even touch the keyboard. My hand wasn't even near...
It looks like he's going to saw his own dick off.
Why did this happen? I didn't touch anything.
Dan Giesling, thank you very much for the subscription. Wait, are you the Dan Giesling? He is.
Be the Dan Giesling.
Wait a minute. This doesn't look good anymore. Whoa, Nick, you're going to like this one.
Do you guarantee it?
Oh, yeah. Oh, this is the good stuff. No, that's not, though.
I have kind of a sweet ninja pose going on right now.
Yeah?
I mean, if ninjas had swords for hands, which I think they should probably stand like this sometimes. Blame Mathis. Oh, okay. Hey, Mathis, you want to fix my internet?
Yeah. Please, Mathis.
Just gonna stick with the ninja pose. See how that works
Oh
out.
no, Nick! I feel so bad for you.
Pretty sure nothing bad will ever happen to me. Oh no, it did! I never saw that coming.
Oh, that was some. I like that. It was all because of your sweet, power stance at the beginning.
You gave me a really, really rigorous crab claw there.
That's how you get into the position, man. First, you got to do the splits with all 4 limbs, and then you just bring those scissors up and do a little slice.
Oh my god, that is brutal.
All right, we can do a different mod. I do like twin swords, though.
I just want to see a little bit more of the world of Tory Bash mods.
I understand, yeah.
Infinite ocean of them.
A lot of them did crash the game, though. But the ones that don't are wonderful. We played Thor's Hammer.
Is there one called Scissor Party? Rob just recommended that.
Scissor Party. Are you sure he wasn't telling you a website to go visit after the stream?
He might have been. That's why I'm not sure if it's real.
There's Scorpion Claws. I remember that. That was pretty messed up. There's no Scissor Party.
Yeah, me and Rob talk about Scissor Parties a lot, so he's probably just talking to me directly.
All right. There's Sambo.
No, I don't want to watch Sambo.
Isn't that Eddie Gordo's, his fighting style?
It's like Taibo, but in the sand. It's capoeira.
I know what capoeira is, Nick. Pendulum or Riot. We could do Pendulum. It's pretty fun, but I don't know. This just looks like regular right now.
So far it is, yeah. I have an orange belt. Is that higher than a yellow belt?
I think orange belt is where you start.
I don't think so.
Oh, we're going down, down, baby.
Oh, I thought you were still looking for mods. I wasn't even playing yet.
No, it's Sambo, man.
Are you going to do a wicked armbar on me or something?
I don't even know what's happening here, but like most of my techniques, it's going to end with a jump. An attempted jump. Kappa era? I get it.
We're living in the Kappa era right now.
We are living in the Kappa era. Is that sad?
We are living in a Kappa era world. That doesn't really work.
Oh, we're going up, baby. Eventually. Did you cut off my legs?
No, I just gave you a... You're actually reaching right for the balls, it looks like.
I'm just doing I'm doing a headbutt here, Nick. You're going to like it.
Why do you think I like headbutts so much?
I don't know. Sounds like a personal problem. What? It takes forever.
I'll wrestle you back into submission. Get out of here.
I'm going to lower my shoulders and lower the boom on you like Kevin James did in the movie of the similar name.
Lower the boom.
Like, what is even happening right now?
I think my arm came off, maybe.
I'm going to spin around and then give you the Chuck Norris roundhouse. Which is
You can
also...
stop a chainsaw with his bare fingers, you know.
Yeah, I've seen it done. I used to do it, but then I had to protect my hands because these babies are my livelihood, right? Like, everything seems to be...
What is there to protect a chainsaw?
Everything seems to be moving really quickly, but then when we actually do a turn, nothing happens.
Yeah, I've noticed that as well. It's kind of frustrating.
Well, yeah. All right, you know what? Mods.
It's moving in increments of 10, it looks like.
Yeah. Well, let's see what we got here. Power hands? That sounds awesome.
I like power. I like my hands.
Oh, yeah!
All right. I think I know where your head went with this idea.
What are you thinking?
You're going to give me the clap.
No.
You're considering it.
Certainly not. Oh my. Okay, you know what?
We can't do this on 10 increments, though.
Exactly. Why does it default to that? Oh, that's my Steam overlay. Maybe that's how the pros play. That's not how I like to play.
They should have Tory Bash at Evo.
They really
get pretty
should.
hype.
I would love watching that.
Just to watch.
I don't even know what I was thinking about that time.
You're gonna lose.
You know what? I don't disagree.
I can almost guarantee it.
Pretty sure I'm totally fucked. If I could actually
Apparently,
just get my butt to, like, do the jump, though, I'd be in a sweet position.
I don't think your butt cheeks can flex individually in a way that should give you altitude.
Nick, we tore off all of our arms together.
Though.
Our power hands. Like, no one man should have all those power hands.
Did you see my right hand? I actually grabbed my own shoulder and pulled my hand off.
My Cock's a Sword is a great game. I can't argue with that. Oh, yeah!
What is this?
Wouldn't you like to know?
Looks like you're just gonna crumble up onto the floor and die.
Yeah, but one of these days I'm actually going to get this right, and it's going to be awesome. It's not going to be this one, though. I can tell you that right now. Where are my limbs?
They're kind of bunched up in strange ways. I think what you're doing right now isn't really a physics move that the human body should be able to entertain.
See ya.
Whoa! You trapped me.
See you in hell, Nick.
I let my guard down and you just take off into the air.
Now I'm going to do a
So-
corkscrew and land on my feet.
The secret is actually how can you misdirect your opponent and then spring into the air.
Yep, it works. Best of luck to you. Looks like you're going to land on your knees. Oh, you did the same thing!
I had to adjust at the last second or I'm doomed.
I can't even tell where the floor is because it's the same color as the sky.
That'd be a terrifying world to live in.
That's how JFK Jr. died.
God.
It is!
I think I might recover.
Well, best of luck to you.
Don't do that with your leg. Oh. Ran out of time.
Snap. This is not good. I'm landing right on my knees. Cancel Christmas.
Well. I'm under like 10. So, you win.
I don't know, man. That was a great fight. No replay? No replay on that one. Okay, you know what? Power hands I'm not the biggest fan of.
We gotta, like, make contact with each other for them to be useful.
What about Gunblade V2?
Please?
Alright. Nick,
I can get down with the gun factor into this.
where's the gun?
That's what I just said. Where's the gun?
Yeah, it's specifically my question is mostly about the gun.
Like, if we had a gun, where would it even be at this point?
Oh, it's freaking on 10 again.
Sounds like when you pick a mod, you've got to stick with it for a long time.
Yeah.
None of this rotation business we keep doing.
Yeah, but Power Hands wasn't that good, in my opinion.
It's a gun in one hand, sword in the other. I don't see any gun in my other hand.
I also do not see much in the way of gun action.
Unless you count these guns. Gesture to my arms.
That's pretty good. Have you learned about extending your hips yet, Nick?
I don't usually. What would I get out of extending my tips?
All right. I think you're going to win this. I'm going to concede and then change mods.
Fair enough. You'll probably still win.
Knuckle fists. Launch. Launch pad 1. No. We're not doing that.
That was real goofy.
Puppeteer.
Also, there's a flickering box. I'm not interested in that.
Well, there is pendulum jumper, Nick.
Oh, we've been here before.
I like this one.
Got quite a bit of mileage out of this. Apparently, we should also try slam dunk contest at one point.
Yeah, I've heard that.
Wait, now I'm shifting backwards in my weight again.
Yeah, you fell on your head. That's going to make it difficult to get up, I think.
That's okay. There's a big old bar that's going to come and sweep me away. So I'm not that worried. I'll just lay down and wait. Yeah, see who's the victor now.
I tried to save your life, and this is how you repay me?
You need to take the bullet, huh?
Yeah.
It's very generous of you.
I think I'm actually going to stop it, Nick.
Yeah, you probably stopped it. That's what that was.
I mean, my hand stayed attached to it. I really don't like how you get all the points here.
I did get a lot of points. You got more than me, though.
That's true. My hands really did stay attached to it, though.
That's so gross. It's like when you squash a fly and it's like all its legs get stuck in there.
I'm just gonna press the spacebar. Up, you got a new belt.
Oh yeah, green belt.
All right, here we
for
go.
just lying down dead.
I guess we don't see a replay on that one.
Wonder why I can't do the jump anymore.
All right, let's try this differently. Start with extending the hips and contracting the glutes, and then I should jump backwards and do like a sweet backflip. You know, I'm not as into this idea as I was a moment ago.
What the hell happened to my ability to do flips? I had this shit under control before.
I think we just need a little practice. Alright, I gotta admit, that looks pretty fucking cool.
Yeah, I'm into it.
I think I land pretty good here as well.
Try and do a dragon punch over the bar.
Nick, you don't have a body anymore.
I have a couple bits of it over here. If you see where my head is. It's like the upper 1/3 portion, maybe.
Do you remember that John Mayer song, Your Body's a Wonderland?
Yeah, what would you call my body? Not that, right?
Not a wonderland is the words I would use. I was looking forward to jumping again.
Yeah, I held you back on that one.
Oh, that's okay. I mean, you didn't really hold anything back except the pendulum for a split second. Hello, Kate. Okay. Oh, that's a good idea. You got up early this morning.
I did.
All right, so Nick, you remember the strategy now. You go all the way down. Oh, all right. You could also, you know.
I swear I'm doing exactly the same thing I did last time, and I'm just falling on my face now. And once you fall, you just can't do shit.
Oh yeah, once you let gravity like.
Is this the same exact mod?
Yeah. Once you let gravity do what gravity's gonna do, you're in a bad place. I would not disagree. Are you gonna live there?
No. Probably not.
I don't know. I think you might make it. Your head is still on the... Your head's still alive there, Nick.
No, it's going down. Got a blood grenade.
Alright. Hit the spacebar. Let's do this.
And didn't you turn down gravity last time?
I don't think so. Alright, Nick.
Yeah?
Follow my lead.
Okay.
Don't touch
We
anything.
don't have time.
Hit spacebar.
We don't have time.
Okay. Now, extend both hips, contract both glutes.
You know what? This is the part I think I was forgetting. Move 1 is not to make any move at all.
And then extend your knees. Oh, I fucked it up somehow. I'm sorry. Yep.
I didn't jump. I made the motion of jumping, I just didn't make the jump actually happen.
We're both gonna get smoked.
Yep. How often have I been cutting out lately? Any difference?
It was pretty good, except when you said that. Then it wasn't.
Oh, okay.
But it was pretty good until then. Alright, trying a new strategy this time. Let the knees take you. Whoa, I'm getting some pop on this one. I don't think I'm ever going to come back.
This sucks. I can't do anything anymore.
You just got to remember how to jump. There we go. Put it into a flip. Oh, Nick. Your limbs.
Are you... Oh, you're gonna make it.
Oh, I'm gonna make it.
Hey, it's telling me to buy credits. Why would you tell me that? Think credits are gonna help me?
Alright. We can do space here. Man, I jumped pretty high there. Christ air. I like that. I'm calling it staff air from now on. Okay. Easiest strategy then. First step, do nothing except contract both knees.
First step, do nothing. That's where I hit spacebar.
Alright. Then, second step, extend both knees. And you go into the freaking sky.
Nope.
You gotta contract both knees at the start.
Yeah, I did a sweet flip, though. And it got smeared into paste.
Could have been sweeter. Nick, you lost your mojo.
Completely. I won't argue that.
It's okay, buddy. It
I need a
happens.
sexy lady spy to go get the vial of mojo for me. And then I'll
Alright.
drink it and I'll have my mojo back.
Work
Really
with me,
simple.
okay? Contract both knees.
Okay.
Don't contract ankles. Just contract both knees. And you go down. And then extend both knees.
Oh, yeah, that's it.
There you go. There's your
That's
pop
the
right
thing I
there.
was doing the other time. It looks just like that. All right, you figured it out. Good job.
There we go.
Ah, beautiful.
Now we
synchronized.
gotta land it.
We always land it. What do you have to worry about?
I think it's contract both hips from this one. Maybe extend those glutes.
It's really hard to find enough time to be able to accurately grab all the things you need to move.
You're not wrong. Contract the glutes.
Turn over, please. Okay. Now I'm just going wild with it.
Yeah. All is lost.
You gotta keep things symmetrical. It's the only way to actually make real change.
I'm gonna have to do the greatest tactical push-up of all time. I'm
believe
so
in you.
excited for the potential of this to work.
I actually landed touching with both of my feet. Wow.
That is really impressive.
Not gonna matter in a second, though. I'm not even gonna be matter.
I think I might live. Oh, yes!
Looks like only one part
It just hit my arm.
of you fell off.
Yeah, I got
Should
everything
live
out
through
of the
that.
way except my right arm.
People have actually had their arms amputated and still gone on to lead long and prosperous lives, so...
My dude's
Good
so
for you.
excited. He's just like watching it go, and he's like, goodbye.
Could have been my head.
Yeah, could be worse, all things considered. Actually, he does look kind of wistful. I want to see that replay. Yes.
The synchronized jump at the beginning is something really special.
I'm amazed that you landed on your legs. Yeah, it didn't give you very much time.
I was gonna try and flatten out.
NL bitch slapping the pendulum. That's pretty much how it went down.
A little bit of blood came out of your hand when you grabbed the wall.
It looks like I actually throw my hand out there. Alright, well, you know the drill to start with here. You can even go a step further if you want to. I wouldn't recommend it. Oh, fuck.
Step further. Here we go.
What have I done? Alright. Well, I made my bed. It's time to lie in it, I suppose. Oh, yes! Nick, did you get... Oh. Oh, my God. Nick, you look like a twisted version of the movie poster for Robin Williams' Jack.
Oh, I don't even understand what made my head come off. I didn't do anything that weird.
I really want to see this replay.
Maybe I contracted my shoulders too tightly and they popped my head like a zit.
Oh, no.
He's gonna be okay, everybody. Don't worry. I'll just lift my leg up like Valdo from Soul Calibur.
Valdo's a car manufacturer, actually.
Yeah, he presides over the money pit.
Oh, no.
Total Valdo move.
I really don't like what appears to be happening to my arms. Lower those shoulders quickly. Maybe we can live.
You have nothing to worry about. My head's
You gotta
gone.
spin into the thing. Oh!
I took the brunt of the damage.
That's one way to put it.
I already had no head. What do I have to lose?
You ready? Rock Lee Smile wins.
Okay, why did my head break off? Oh, shit. I flexed my neck back too hard.
Nick, that's like my favorite replay of all time. I really like the second move you did, where you just like take it right on the face, and somehow you still won. Oh man, that was so good.
That was so strange.
I like that an awful lot.
The whiplash just caused my head to fall off. We'll make that mistake twice.
That was sweet. Oh, froggy pose. We're gonna do this shit froggy style.
Here we go. Get ready to fly. Perfect swan dive.
Pretty good.
And I think I'm just going to let it roll. See where we land.
Yeah.
Oh, a little too far on that one. Rotation continues. Alright, let's spin out of control. There we go.
Oh, no.
And I'm going to land directly in the way of the pendulum.
I want to fall down like a stone, and then I'm going to spring forward like a fucking clock during daylight savings time and do a Sonic the Hedgehog front flip. Oh, here's the moment of truth.
I'm going to go for a rock power slide at the last second.
Oh, this is a subscriber. I can't look. 1 second. Bud Weaver, up down to the sidewalk into the Lion Pride. No! Oh, all of my limbs.
It didn't end well.
I'm not half the man I used to be.
Like a third.
Well, we can just hit the spacebar, I guess. Yeah, you win, Nick. Alright, this is for real the last one, though.
A sweet jump. You ever figure out why you don't have replays?
No.
You just have to hit R or something.
That's what I've heard in chat. And I've hit R a couple times, and it hasn't really done anything.
Oh, okay. You know, I guess we could just stop saying that.
Extend. Extend.
Smiling Bob loves it.
I'm glad to hear that.
It extends. He has erections all the time. That's why I smile so much.
Nick, you've won this one.
How do you know?
I'm going to restart.
I don't feel like I won.
You won. I was trying.
Winning is not about beating you. It's about getting a sweet flip.
Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to.
It's okay.
It's okay.
I wouldn't even have my sweet flip technique if not for you, so, you know, it's okay. And they'll just watch several fucking replays. Oh, they're pissed.
I did see several replays, but some of them don't work for some reason. But actually, you're right. I was willfully lying to you for personal gain. I got a lot of personal gain out of it, too.
I hope it was worth it.
Yeah, all my reputation's ruined.
Lost all that trust.
I think you're going to go higher than me, Nick.
I hope so. I'm going to try and kick off the wall. And
that would be pretty sweet. Come over here and pull my head off.
Yeah, we should just ignore the pendulum and just fight each other in the midst of it moving.
That would be pretty
Also, there
sweet.
needs to be spikes at the bottom of this thing, right?
Yeah, no, there's no question about that.
Learned anything from Mortal Kombat, as spikes makes everything better, really.
Hey, NL, when is Kate streaming? Kate is going to be streaming at 2 hours after the end of the NLSS. AKA 8 p.m. Pacific Standard Time.
Or 11 if you're on the Eastern Coast.
Correct. Oh, no, we're screwed, Nick.
East Coast is Beast Coast.
This thing's taken out of the trash.
Yeah, trash is us. I don't even want to flex. Take me.
Kind of looks like my guy's balls. Well, there we go. Now my guy is balls.
Balls 3D. When are we going to play that on the stream?
Never.
Such a good game.
Sorry, but yeah, never. Ooh, go. I won. I got an orange belt, Nick.
That's okay. I get a green belt.
That's even higher, I think.
No, I think it's the first belt you get.
Oh, man. Well, that's going to do it for this stream. It was a wild one.
It really was wild in all the wrong ways.
Why don't you take a second to pimp your channel, Nick?
Yeah, I mean, I could do that. Again, feels a little unethical, but I'll do the brief version.
Go ahead.
I have a YouTube channel at youtube.com/, every single day. I've got a Twitter at @RocklySmile. It's basically the same thing. And twitch.tv/RocklySmile. If I get my streaming setup working again properly, then you'll know. Thank you.
Beautiful. All right, well, thanks for watching. Northernlion Live Super Show does air Monday, Wednesday, and Thursday. We'll be back on Wednesday. If you want to subscribe, you can. Many people subscribed over the course of today's show, and that show of support means a lot to me. Gives you the opportunity to play with us on once-weekly subscriber streams, like the one Kate and I did yesterday with Counter-Strike Global Offensive. Warm, fuzzy feelings for directly financially supporting those the channel, those sweet emoticons that hopefully chat will be nice enough to show off. Today's subscribers are Rorquaza, Glitchy Paradox, Big Wooden Docking Dude, NL's Liver Spot. My name is Emmy, JG Wentworth. I always just paraphrase that in my head. Freak Flakes, Inadequate Circle, Ralbisima Fwu, Vapor Game, Rack Then, Lyranox, X the Slender Man, Nuke Mouse, Arbitrary Milk, Rote 92, DC Knight, Fluffy Bum Bum, the Jack DM 94, FCFW_FC, Smokestack, Twitch TV Official 69, Remry, Toribash, Hot Seed Mode, Dan Giesling, and Bud Weaver. Thank you very much for the subscriptions. Thanks to everyone who subscribed, whether it's been for the lifetime of the channel or for 1 month, no matter when you did it. Thanks to everyone who's watching, and a big thanks to those of you specifically watching without ad block. You know the drill by now, I'm sure, but if you're watching on YouTube, follow on Twitch, twitch.tv/Northernlion. If you're watching on Twitch, subscribe on YouTube to get VODs for streams that you miss at youtube.com/Northernlion. In any case, thanks for watching. Why don't you go raid Alpaca Patrol, twitch.tv/Alpaca Patrol. Tell him, fuck with him a little bit. Let me see if there's somebody else streaming right now. Or who would make Rob actually think that he's being raided?
Bear Taffy?
Nah, it's too real.
Too easy?
Tell him Lethal Frag raided him. It'll really get his hopes
Yeah.
up and then completely dash them when he
He'll
finds
be
out
really
it's just
excited.
us.
Yep.
Yeah. All right. Tell him Lethal Frag sent you. In any case, thanks for watching. And we'll
Thanks,
see you
everybody.
next time.
Later.